Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Cozy Corner. We're playing more Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time I left off, I realized that watching me doing random battles and stuff like that to like get GP or JP and stuff takes too long, not fun to watch. So I played it a bit off screen but I didn't advance the story any. So I might be I'm gonna be probably a little over leveled because it's hard to get JP without also getting EXP, especially since the best ways to get JP involve hitting things near your own level. But let's take a look at the party right now. So right now, Ramza is a knight, but I think I've almost got everything I want with the knight done with him for now. I'm going to end up having to master knight because I want to make Ramza a dark knight. So, right now I've got Rend Weapon, MP, Speed, Power, and Magic. Which, honestly, Rend Weapon's the most useful equipment breaker. And then MP, Speed, and Power are very useful. You don't need to Rend Magic if you just get rid of their ability to use Magic, you know. Parry is better than Counter Tackle. And then Heavy Armor and Swords, useful. Yeah, that's what I think I might even switch Ramza now. I've also got all his abilities with Squire he can get for now, just because. Francis, since she's behind everybody else in terms of JP, is still a chemist. She still isn't out of her cadet job yet, but she's getting close. I've got the major abilities: Phoenix Down, Remedy, Potion, High Potion. I still need to get probably the X Potion and High Ether, and then she has Auto Potion, and I need to get Safeguard and Throw items before I get her off this job. Especially Throw items, because that's what makes the item sub-ability still useful outside of Chemist. You need to have Throw items. So yeah. Whereas Estrid actually finished up what I wanted her to do with Chemist. I mean, honestly, she could master this if she went just a bit longer, but eh. Instead, let's get her started on Black Mage. So she's got Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. I think that's it right now. And then Auto Potions, Throw items, and on equipment, I gave her an Ice Rod. I should give her the Blind Knife. Kennison here is probably also almost maxed out. Knight. Yeah, I think he's about as learned his Ramza just a little bit more. I might finish out all the Knight skills with him though. He's unlike Ramza. He's not gonna. Ramza's got Metal, which is pretty much always gonna be your sub ability because it's so useful. Whereas he might have a use for Arts of War with a different class, so we'll keep that going. Derwin here, Archer-wise, he's got aim 1 through 3, which are really the only useful ones because the rest take so long. Got both reaction abilities because they're both useful. Adrenaline Rush will be much more useful when I switch to Thief because knives do more damage based on speed. Concentration's a very useful ability, means you never miss. That's pretty great. I got Jump just because, I mean, I'll get a quick crossbow and then I guess I'll buy these abilities as I'm going. These guys aren't in the random battle, so they're low level and useless now. Oh well. So yeah, also, he's not doing good damage because the only bow I have is the bow gun, and that sucks. I think it does like a set amount of damage, and it's not good. Alright. So this is our team. I think I might switch Ramza to a Black Mage, like I said. Let's take a look one more time. What do I need to master Knight? 700, 1000 GP, 1250 GP. It's probably better off starting out the Knight, I think. So let's get him going. He's got plenty of extra HP now, so. give you Thunder Rod. Hempen Robe. I think the battle boots are more useful, just in general. Need a couple red hoods, looks like. Yeah, I guess I could upgrade. I could upgrade these dudes. Is there a way to sort the items? I never figured this out. There we go. There we go. Much easier to look through. Yeah, let's get a couple. We got some extra money. If this is the right city. Should be good. 5 Phoenix Downs, plenty of potions. I bought extra potions because of auto potion. Alright. And I think we're ready. Oh wait, that's right. I meant to get him. A red hood. Alright, try that again. Can't even remember now. These guys are gonna move much. What's the speed difference? Did anyone gain speed stat yet? Doesn't look like anybody did. 7-4, 8-4, 2-9, 3-5. There we go. Do these get any? No, they don't really get anything outside of. Alright. I think the boys are back in town. So the first thing we need to do... is make sure the chat's working. How's everybody doing in chat? Do I have any viewers currently? Do I? Okay. Yeah, level 17. I think level 10 was supposed to be chapter 2 characters, so we're over leveled. But oh well. And we got a random battle anyway. Alright. So... don't actually have a lot of frontline boys with this setup. That distorted sound in the screen always gets me. Now, random battles scale to you, So they could still be pretty hard. Just a goblin and a chocobo? No, goblin and two goblins and a chocobo. Oh, let's see. Wish I could see his attack range. I always forget what it is. He's got anything 3 or 4 spaces away. Yeah, god damn. Real focus. See, I think goblins don't like ice. Where can you go? What's your name? Lycomedes. My cast will... nope. Looks like we're waiting. She's the one who's behind everyone. Need to get her caught up a bit. Oh, the boy behind you. Alright, let's see. What does the most damage against chocobos? 77. Well, the blizzard's gonna do the most because I got the rod. There we go. That's some damage. God dang it. So hard to use the bow gun, it sucks. Wait. Oh wait, Ramsey, you're not a... Oh, I didn't buy any black magic abilities. Oh, lordy. I'm cool. Is it gonna make it? that's right. Stay right in place. You blockhead. Okay, he got out of the way. Well, still. Noise. Yeah, goblins are weak against Blizzard. My archer's incredibly weak right now. Compared to what my knight and black mage can do? Thanks for the muns. Can't believe I didn't buy any. At least get thunder, and blizzard, and fire. Start. Now, we were heading towards Agris Castle. Remember, this is right after we went to the Sand Rats siege. What madness possessed you that you would abandon your post to trapeze around the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak and be quick with it. 'Twas I forced Ramza to go. Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray? No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him. 'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he. You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders. Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as Beowulfs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name, or to drag it with you through the mire? Forgive me, Lord Brother. I believe the point is made, is it not, What is... How do you say his name? Dysarge? 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 I feel like Dysarge rolls off the tongue better. You must not let the how of it steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their hearts, in their haste to do great things. We were not unlike them once. To coddle them is to do them disservice, your grace. They need to learn integrity. So, you are Lord Dysarge's younger brother. Rise, son of Gayon. Indeed, you are the very ghost of Barbanath. As fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls. Damn, read that bad. Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults. Very well, Lord Brother. My apologies, your grace. It was not your doing, Dysarge. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders, And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position. The king's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now. Indeed, my dear friend, I trust you will not fail me. Uh-oh, we got some conspirers to the throne. Let's see if there's any new rumors. Let's get a second blind knife. It might be useful somewhere. There's a longbow. Finally. Battle, battle, boots. Battle, battle, boots. Iron helm, bronze armor. Get that longbow. Range 5. Only archers can use longbows, and there isn't an equipped longbow skill, so it's kind of a thing. Galita. Yeah, why not? You can stay the way you are, Argus. I wonder. Yeah, I should get some of the basic abilities with the Black Mage before I start turn off the GP. Let's go. Brigand's Den. Save slot 2. Brigand's Den. Luda. Our contact with the Braid is lost, and I fear we may be lost as well. How can you say such a thing? The battle is not yet even fought. We mustn't give in to despair, not until the nobles answer for what they've wrought. It ought not have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive. I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I'm able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this. Sure thing. take a look at the enemies here. Lolita's gonna be the strongest one here. Level 7. 6-4, she's got a decent armor. Power gun. She's got Art of War and Fundamentals. Okay. Two thieves, 2 white mages, and a knight. Right, Ramza. Over here. It's raining, so thunder should do more damage. Yeah. Dirt Blizzard's a little stronger though, so maybe we should go for that. He's got the higher jump. We'll try to get him on top. Instead, wow, power up. So next turn he can do some damage. Dang it, she shelled herself. Let's start. Did they kill Delita? Okay. We can deal with Delita. Oh, don't you dare. Son of a bitch. Oh man, wasn't expecting them to use items. Does whacking him knock him out of charm? Okay. How can you nobles live as you do, and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel, we are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us, that we were born between a different set of walls? You know what it means to hunger, to sup for months on naught but broth of bean? Why must we be made to starve that you might grow fat? You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live. You, no less human than we. Ha! Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother and whatever gutter saw you sire. You've been chattel since you came into the world drenched in common blood. By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things? 'Tis heaven's will. Yeah, Argus is really likable. Howdy, how's it going? Doing pretty good. I tried to get some JP grinding done off screen, so I'm a little over leveled for this beginning section, but not too bad. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Argus, how about you stop being an asshole and do something useful? You sons of bitches. Let's see. Can I cast something to kill him in time? No, the cure would go off him afterwards. So, what can I do? She's casting it on him, so if he's dead, does it trigger or does it go off his body? Do not know. Whatever. Yeah, I played this plenty of times. It's just been a while. I'm no expert at it, but I played it a lot when I was younger. And I played the PSP version when it came out back in the day. Yeah, we might have a chance of hitting him. Knew that coming in. Thunder or Blizzard do more damage right now? Thunder does slightly more. Okay, it still triggers off that area. Yeah, this is the PSP version, but it's got the patch to get rid of the slow times on the spells and stuff. I don't know. I thought I was just going to try... I was probably going to try to use generics more than special units in this one, because that's a tendency people fall into a lot. I think I was going to take... I'm using these guys now, but I think I'm going to take Lad... I'm gonna take the 3 guys from the intro, the 3 generics from the intro, and max them out. So I'm probably gonna make Lad like a... Lad like a ninja. Lavian, maybe I'll make her an arithmetician. Or no, I'll make her a samurai. And I'll make the 3rd one a mathematician, or something along that line. Ninja would jump. I can't remember. Do you have to be equipping a spear in order to get the long-range jump? Or is it just like a single slot jump if you're not using spears? know, I probably should wait and see if these guys turn into crystals. Since the only people I have knocked out are my guests, that's probably a good play. We'll save Maluda. Just a second here. Maybe awaken her so she tries to run away. Oh, she's already only got 6 HP. Well, the Ieto abilities use the magic stat, don't they? So, and the female characters tend to have higher magic, so I feel like that could work pretty well. I think the Lavian rolled with good bravery on my game, so I think I do want to do that. Plus, I want to keep her around so I can get that lipstick for Agrias. There's some side quests I never knew about in this game. Like, I knew about the Beowulf line, but there's some other ones, too. I saw a list of them. I'm gonna try some of those out. Like, I knew about Beowulf and getting up to Cloud and all that stuff. That's right, that's right. It's like, it precludes everything that comes before it. So you get, like, the first couple to have something to use, and then you go and get the 8th one. That's right. Oh, I don't know. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, and I just whack him. He gets adrenaline rush, so he gets speed increase. He can't hit, and he can't really hit them with ramps in there, can he? The whole team's just kind of sitting around. Alright, you're gonna hang out by Thief, so if they drop a crystal, it's yours. Have raised. Oh, I forgot there's another thief back there. Stop it. That white mage is being really good at her job, and it's annoying me. How much HP she got? 65. Dang it. Alright. Where does this end up? After the cure. Whatever. Thunder. I got a thunder rod and it's raining, so this should do some good damage. It runs off the main hand weapon, but does that include the randomness the flails have? Right? Flails have like kind of a randomness to their damage. Like it's got low minimum damage and high max damage. It probably goes off the max damage, I'd guess. With jump, because it's a charge attack, basically. It's a charge attack that uses the speed stat, right? Instead of actual charge mechanics. Like, I don't remember everything, but I remember some stuff. Alright. I think it's on. We're just gonna. Should hang out over here by this white mage. Come on, drop a crystal. The nice thing about doing this on raw weapon power, okay. The nice thing about being on emulators, I can speed this up when we don't need to be waiting. Man. Waiting for crystals feels like it takes forever. Hate stalling the battle, but usually the enemies in the story mode have decent skills. There, now she's neutered. Treasure chest. White staff. You bitch. There we go. Yellow crystal. Alright. Cool. You can pick up the equipment. Have a plate. You come for the Thieves Crystal. Thieves Crystal. Something I'll think about. Maybe I might go. I've never, you know what? I've used the Bard before, but I don't think I've ever used the Dancer in a single playthrough. I might try that. I don't know how useful they actually are, but it'd be nice to try. Oh, hello up there on YouTube also. Let's see, where were we? Ramza, Black Mage. Oh, that's right, we're just fucking around waiting for these guys to crystallize. Feels like I'm stalling. This is the one thing I hate. It's like, I feel like the crystallization takes way too long, both for you and the enemy. Like, I feel like it should be a bigger punishment when someone gets knocked out, and you should be able to pick up the rewards from enemies quicker. Alright, come on. Skill, skill, skill. Well, okay. There's another one up here. Hopefully he'll do it too. He's doing 28 damage. Which one were you? You were Amelia, weren't you? Plumed hat. Plumed hat. Come on, almost there. They're trying to break my equipment. There we go. Come on. Oh, once. I hate that. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think it's even worth it at this point. Sure doesn't feel worth it just to grab a couple crystals that have, like, these abilities that cost less JP than it takes to get to them. Meanwhile, I'm gonna... You finally got me. You finally got me. I have myself to blame for that. There we go. Come on. Give me a crystal. And not even abilities. Okay, fuck you then. I believe I got something for you. Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared. Bronze shield. That's nice. I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it. Do you truly hold us to be so foul? Well, I mean, Argus really tried really hard to convince her. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one for true. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants of your own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down. Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy. Have you lost your wits? This woman is no more chattel than you or I. You would turn against our cause, Zelida? I've expected as much. You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. A pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that. Delita, what have we done? A pox on your pity indeed. Agros, high seat of Gaion. The Beowulf Manse. Probably mispronouncing any other word. Oh well. And a chocobo staring right into my soul. Ooh boy, that desyncing music. It's bad. Alright, let's take a look at our JP stuff here. Fyra, Pandara, Bazara, Poison, Magic Powers 100, Arcane Strength. Let's take a look here. Well, let's get Thundara since I have the Thunder Rod on him. I got a chemist JP for never being a chemist. Interesting. She wasn't in battle. He's almost maxed out. We might as well do it. If you rend their armor, it's almost like doing HP damage. So that's something. Never thought about that before, actually. Armor adds a lot of HP to a character in this game. I don't think I'm trying to also stagger when I'm changing jobs. There's no reason for me to do it that way, but that's how I'm kind of thinking. Like, I'm sticking to nothing past the tier 2 jobs in this first chapter, just... I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that, but I'm doing it. We're going to Agros, right? Random battle. Okay. My big archer. Oh wait, I can't. I say my archer's gonna be the defender. Ooh. Yeah, the planes. This is random battle. We're gonna speed through it. They're attacking each other. Is one of these a rescue? Oh, this is a rescue mission. I didn't expect to get one of these. I didn't know you could even get this in Chapter 1. I thought the Chocobo and Pig rescues could only happen in Chapter 2 forward. Interesting. Interesting. Got a Chocobo early. That's cool. As long as I save him, that is. And it's raining, so I can use some thunder. That's the enemy. That's the guest. Danny's Dracanos. Who's Mikados? He won't be moving. I think we're gonna wait. He might have moved just out of range. Do you use the MP if you don't end up casting? Got it. You better use Choco Cure, because that'll make me mad if it's like a battle I just had no chance of saving him with. Better use it. You idiot! We're all going off at the same time. Who's Spanies? Latonia. You weren't even on the list. Spanies is gonna get his turn. Shield's gonna take him out. Shield him again. There we go. Make myself vulnerable. That works too. Anything that saves the old chicken. Oh, that's a good heal. That's a good heal at this point in the game. Yeah, yeah. That could be a useful character actually. I never thought of going monster route. I might do that. Lose my chat connection? Why is the YouTube one so bad on the UI? It always looks like it's going away. Can't believe I got a chocobo in chapter 1. Oh wait, I didn't give it to him. I thought you recruited him if you saved him. Maybe you can't oh, I guess you can get the save mission, but you can't actually recruit him in chapter 1. That sucks. I got excited. He's doing a 50 heal. The whole team. Instantly. That's awesome. No problem. True, true. Once I get order, I can always entice. I've never really used the Beastmaster skill along with a monster to, you know, buff them up or I've never really rode chocobos either. I don't know how useful that is. What brother? What of Tietra? Zalbag will lead a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found. But the enemy is routed. Less than a score of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us, but time grows short for Waygriff Foals. And for Tietra as well. You would leave her to her fate? I have taken measures to ensure Tietra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, such time as that may require. Tietra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her. Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself. Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm? I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless. Fruitless. You speak of my sister's life. You heard my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you alright? I'll be fine. I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. You call my brother a liar? I do. I wouldn't go out of my way to rescue some common maid. What did you say? I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood. As I thought. Stop this, Delita. Release me. Damn you, Ramza, release me. As I've said, common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You gotta be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl. Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argeth. Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that. Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives, and that blinds you from the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beul, a birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure, even if you choose not to. Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment. Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return. Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends? Remove yourself. I'll not ask again. The brigade makes its base at Zeichten. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of breaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it. Be gone. He's got this, like, his sprite has got this asshole eyebrow thing going on. Like, he just looks like he's pissed all the time. Or like he has to take a shit and he just can't. Alright. I forgot she broke my helmet. Motherfucker broke my helmet. What can I buy? You know... let's try some. I got an idea. I don't think Ramza needs as much MP as I thought he did. So... Battle Mage. Which is Toad, 500. If I remember right, Toad's actually pretty good in this one. Close for you to being done with the stuff I need from Chemist. X Potion. You need grow items before I move you off. These are all not very useful when you have Remedy. I'm thinking, let's see. Oh, I should buy some potions. Should definitely buy some potions. You are almost mastered this job, which is pretty nice, actually. We're going to take you into Monk very soon. Range attack. I don't really equip Delita well because I know he's gonna... At least on the last battle, I'm gonna take that cape off him. Till then, a little bit of survivability doesn't hurt. But yeah, let's buy... Potions are nothing, man. Let's buy 10 more. No, potions are nothing. I mean, they're gonna be doing nothing by the time we hit Chapter 2, so I'm gonna have to switch to high potions, but... Oh, I forgot there's a cutscene here with the grass. Let this play out, then. I accidentally triggered and went ahead a bit while I was grinding last time, so I already saw this, like, yesterday. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a second.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Tetra might be watching this same sunset?
Don't worry, Delita. I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me, Ramza. For some time now.
Argoth's words trouble you. Am I not right?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, Ramza. Try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it
will endeavor? Grant me an army? I would save Tetra with these hands, if aught were in my power to do. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Do you remember, Ramza? When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
Do you remember, if there's certain story battles where you can get the jaw level black magic, or is it just mostly in random battles? I'm trying to decide how long I should keep Ramza a black mage, because I'm trying to make him a Dark Knight, since he's the easiest character to turn into one, just from having him all the time. But, those are still required to master Black Knight, and I don't feel like sitting... I'm going to raise Ramza's bravery and reduce his faith as low as possible, so I want to make sure I'm done with the Black Mage stuff by the time I have like an order. But if I have to put it off, then I will, and if I do, I'll just start leveling up some physical classes so I can get more, you know, growth in the right direction. Just don't remember where you get, like, Fire Rod Ja, as opposed to Ga, and that kind of stuff. I don't remember. I know I'm not gonna be finding it in Chapter 1, obviously. I just looked at this, didn't I? Well, everything's kind of dumbed down by the time you get to the end of the game. If you do the side quest, you're over-leveled for the end of the game, so it's like... If you're playing the game right, you always end up overpowered in the end, because you're playing efficiently. I think Dark Knight works well for Ramza. You get his bravery up, you get his faith down. I mean, he's pretty much abandoned. He's a freaking heretic, and he's going to go kill the freaking Zodiac. Makes perfect sense to me. It's like this weird foil to Gafgarian from the beginning of the game. And a foil to Delita, who's a Holy Knight. I think it's thematically pretty good. Let's see. I can't remember which each of these is. One of these is going to be against Maluda. Oh, this one's going to be against Maluda. This one's going to be against Wygriff, and this one's the last one. Okay. Alright. Where are you? I wish you could see the... Oh, wait. I can actually use the whole team because Argus is finally not running me down. That's nice. If that's the case, though, let's move her here. Got Delita into Dark Knight? Do you... Oh, by chapter... See, I was thinking of the later battle against Argus, not that they added in the PSP version, not Zyklon. Okay, yeah. That would be hellish. The 20 kills, I feel, would be the most obnoxious thing. Because he's a guest character. So you have to just sit there and hope he does the right stuff. And Argus dies very quickly. He's not, like, strong in that battle or anything. He's got a freaking bow gun. Though, you know, I always end up teaching Argus aim skills and giving him equipped crossbow. I don't know why. I always end up doing that. Just because that's what he decides to... I don't know how he graduates to using a crossbow. Never watched Twitch on my phone before. I wonder about that. Though Twitch has lower bitrate streams. Like, if you tried watching the YouTube one, it'd probably be some trouble, actually. But that's why I run two of them. The higher bitrate one's on YouTube, and then the Twitch one's on Twitch, and then I have both chats. If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains. Let's roll. Yeah, I remember getting Dark Knight on PSP took a while. Just being able to hold down this and speed stuff up makes so much of a difference. Okay. Oh, that's not Aluna. I don't know why she doesn't have her own sprite. Oh, did I equip the bronze shield on my knight? I don't think I did. He's got a mithril sword. If I had a thief right now, I'd be stealing some stuff. I got my desktop for big boy work, but it doesn't hurt that I can play games too. Let's see. She's got counter. Jump. Nice run. Okay. Who's going first? My knight, the first one to go? I guess they all have the same speed right now. Straight forward, Captain. Even though they got a shield. Lodwick and Page. That's that these two. Well, she'll at least be hittable. 106. That ought to kill her. We'll see. Maybe he'll put himself in position. My death perception was throwing me off there. That sucks. Wait. Where is Wygriff? What have you done with Tietra? Tietra, that Beowulf girl Gragarov took hostage? Tietra's my sister. No more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you. As you nobles return what you take from us, our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own. We ask nothing more than that you return us what is ours by right. You deny us even that. You take and take until there is not left. Save your highborn breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free. But I'm not. Never played Earthbound before. Seems like a lot of people like it. Uh-oh. Everyone ganging up on my knight. They are. Oh, they are. Okay, we're gonna have to... Hopefully I get a turn before this all activates. I'm gonna get nuked. I walked right into that one, didn't I? Wow. Alright, so... What we got going on? Who's getting slowed? He's gonna get slowed. Oh, Ramsay too. Francis can't do anything about that. Then Ramsay's gonna nuke this area that no one's in. Griffin's gonna hit him with fire. Oh man, those two are going down. Damn it. Damn it. There's not much I can do about it. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Well, no, I can't do that. I got one chance. Let's see how this works. She doesn't have stone. Damn it. What's my... I'm in Ohio. I'm in Columbus. What's my best anime? Oh, favorite anime? I don't know. I'm not a guy who plays favorites. I watch a lot of Gundam. I'm very much into Gundam. I like Ava. I like a lot of stuff. I really liked Mushishi when I watched that. That was a pretty good one. Anything by Watanabe is pretty good. Pat Labor, Votoms. I really like mecha stuff. I was trying to see if I could get Mobile Suit Gundam Online to run, because I found out the Taiwanese version has English menus now, and you don't have to use a VPN. But I can't read the patcher, and I keep getting an error on it. And I posted something on a forum to see if someone would respond, but right now I don't know what to do. I played it before, like a couple years ago, but it's a little different than it was then. Oh yeah, I really like Xenogears. I love Xenogears. It's definitely one of my favorite games. I also like Nier and Nier Automata. Those are up there. Oh, let's... Rams is dead. I need to blow some people up. Let's see. There we go. That's one down. You must be Paige. Well, you're Anne. Well, I gave delete an item. He can use a Phoenix down. Good guest. It's like you never want to depend on them to do anything, but every once in a while if they help out, that's great. Yep, you have a good one. I thought the character beside Ramza was Meludia. I gotta pay attention. Don't you dare rend my stuff. Yeah, get that speed up. Oop, everybody's next to each other. Can't have that. Here. Toss that Phoenix down. Should buy maybe a couple more. I'm just not in a good way in this position. These guys are putting up a good fight. Does the fight end with Meludia going down? Do we have a list of... I didn't pay attention to what it said at the beginning of the battle. If it does, maybe I should just go do this. Ramsey, you're just gonna have to move the fuck out of the way. Okay, you'll be fine. Why this struggle? To what purpose do you fight? Have we wronged you? Have we somehow made you suffer? I do not understand what fuels your hatred. It is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance of the misdeeds done to us. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong. It is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beolv, and that name is my enemy. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Let's see if anybody survives this. There we go. Silken robe, huh? Wait, you can buy the jaw spells in this game? I didn't think it worked like that. I'm crazy. I thought you had to get hit by them. That was like Ultima. I'm getting tired of being a chemist. Sounds like the car's going off. Sign. Alright. Why have you kidnapped this girl? We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape. But why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? Do not tell me this madness has taken even you. I'm no Gustav, if that's your fear. Think, Wygriff, we've lost the greater part of our number, and the Northern Order draws upon us from all sides. She is a Beoldblood, 100 swords, 1,000, cannot buy our freedom with such ease. So we fly? What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer, as we do. Whatever. Stone we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood. Company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander. We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeichten. The girl will be left here, guard. Only 3 for this battle. Windflat Mill. Your faces are known to me, but I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Luda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her. She was your sister, I'm sorry. I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Meludia's death or die in trying. Defeat Wygriff. Commence. So here's our main opponent. He's in specialty class. A pious knight clad in pure white armor. His untarnished soul enables him to wield a holy sword to smite enemies. He's got his own unique holy sword techniques. Not unlike Agrias. Back in the present. He's got good gear too. And he's got Beastmaster, so his Chocobo has an extra ability when it's near him. Large bird with vestigial wings that are incapable of flight. Its fast running speed makes it an ideal mount. Counter and swim. And then we got a monk. Another knight. And a monk with geomancy and parry. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want to have too many adjacent people when you're around a holy knight. There we go. She's got parry magic, will be a good way to go. My sister, Tietra, you will set her free. Your sister, then you are a Beowulf, yes? He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. So Grigorov has erred, but surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf. You draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us? Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we have a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all. Woo! Oh, he's going for the kill, no? Breaking my helmet. Come on, Knighty. You're gonna have to resist this. Sweet. Now that's a spell. Let's watch the magic happen. You fight well, boy. Forgive me, Meludia, but there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now. Waygriff, wait. Who do you think sent Gustav to kidnap the Marquis Elmore? It was none other than your lord brother, Dysarge, with Lord Zalbag's approval, to be sure. Absurd. Why would Dysarge do such a thing? The lions vie for power in the void left by the king's death. I speak, of course, of Log, the white lion, and Goltana, the black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe, but such things are not so easily read. Easier rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother, Daisadurj. Lies. No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this. Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf. Teleports out like a G. Something, I thought of something earlier in the stream.
Now,
How do I do this? Source. Here's my thoughts on that matter from earlier.
now, if you're playing the movie on a telephone, you will never in a trillion years experience the film. You'll think you have experienced it, but you'll be cheated. It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real.
Okay, all joking aside. Okay. Sorry, Delina. Alright. Data. Who got their helmet broken? You? You don't have another Iron Hound, do we? Alright, Ramza. think we're ready. Let's rock. Back whence you came, quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs is such a store of powder you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste. The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues. Lord Brother, Argeth. Tietra. Delita. Withdraw at once, I'll not warn you again. This changes nothing. Argeth, loose your attack. Yes, my lord. Gods have mercy. Delita, I'm sorry. Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, perhaps 3. A man of Waygriff's look moves among them. Very well, we go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argeth. Curse the lot of you. You whore son dog. Is it to be a fight then? I'm only too happy to oblige. Zalbag, Dysitersh, how could you? Come, I will show you that common blood makes not but a common man. All we gotta do is beat this boy. Why did you do it, Argeth? What moved your hand? Your Lord Brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench? She was Delita's sister. It is not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them, that they are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never have been here at all. Had they been mongering flowers in some street corner, she would yet live. Argeth, you gonna get it, boy? You can actually look at. We used to be able to look at her stats in the first version of the game. Alright, let's take a look at Argeth here. He's a knight now. He's been knighted. He has Knight Slayer. It's a crossbow that can blind. "32 bravery. You could turn him into a chicken if you had the right ability right now. What a fucking coward. Paul. Ralph. So it should do some good damage. Bad place for him to start. What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? To turn your blade on us is treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky? But the Order would never forget what you've done. Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born of Beowulf. Ooh, I might kill myself. Make your peace with the gods, Argith. You die by my hand. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, Delita. I'll try to weaken him. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna nuke himself. Wow. What a successful venture. We gotta kill Argith, that's all we gotta do. Should aim for him right from the start. How good is his armor? HP. Oh, I do 160 with an attack? Let's go for it. Didn't need it anyway. think he's about ready to get... All he needs is a good swing to die, I think. Everything's getting rent. Let's go for it. There we go. Everybody survived. No, not at the end. Milksop, rabble.
I'm sorry, Delita. Ah! What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away!
Oh. Didn't go so high.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Turned and walked away. What's this, Ramza? Do you know him? He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far. You mean to give chase? What else? I will not return to the crown in shame. But you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said none of this. I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what he has let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the king's justice. Lavian, Alicia, we will leave at once. Elder Simon, you're unharmed? The princess, what of the princess? She is taken, I am sorry, but you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her. No, no, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away. Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid. I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it. Nonsense, Ramza. This is no concern of yours. I must go. I must know if it's truly him. The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path leads us. The manipulative and the subservient. Ah, we can add some people from earlier. They're lower level, obviously. Let's take a look at Rad. He's got some cure spells. Some basic fire. So obviously these characters are way below this team we trained up. Join. Alicia. Allow. Join. And Lavian. Allow. Join. All right. So these three are going to be taking over for our team. Take a look. So I'm going to be turning Lad. My goal for Lad is to go from Squire to Archer, Thief, Dragoon, Ninja. That's his path. So let's get him a couple good skills as a Squire. Move on. Alicia is going to be our mage, so we're going to start bring her over to chemist here. And Lavian's going to end up going from Squire to Monk to Geomancer to Samurai. So we'll get her on the Squire track. Man, I'm gonna have to do a little grinding session to get these guys up to speed. Now this team will be my backup team, but I like to use those characters. Those characters always have the same names and stuff like that. I don't know, I just want to. Now, Gavgarian's gear is awesome. I'm taking it off of him and giving it to someone else. He's got JP boost. Actually, everybody needs to be a Squire until they get JP boost. This is a fact. Maybe we can give him a sword. We're just not giving him the sword. He can have a broadsword. So he can at least use his attacks. That's all it really needs is to be able to use his attacks. Agrias will keep her gear on. not sure if this team can actually survive the first battle. I forgot there's one in this city, but we're gonna try. If I gave Gafgarian a sword. Dum dum dum. A purse of 500 gil per head. 'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 2,000 or you could stick 'em yourself. Mayhaps you forgot the ease with which men are branded heretics. Threats, is it? 1,000 then. 700. I can offer no more. Done. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man. I pray your newfound piety lends not itself to mercy. It will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate should any of them survive. No sooner speak the devil's name than he doth appear. You've work to do. Best be about it. Gods be good, that's Sir Gafgarian. 700 a head for this? An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour. If you'd not fight, the road home lies behind you. While I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues. Do not patronize me, sir. Defeat all enemies. You don't gotta beat them all. Well, we got 2 strong guests, even if I just neutered one of them, sort of. Really, Agrius? Oh, I thought they were monks, not archers. Use your Night Sword attacks, the ones that are good. The ones that heal you. Oh good, Gafgarian, you just completely abandoned us. This battle's probably gonna get, we're gonna lose this battle. I shouldn't have taken his equipment off yet. until after this battle. I had just completely forgotten there was a battle. Silenced. Son of a bitch. Agrius, speed up! We gotta carry this battle. Hit him where it hurts. Oh, I did completely miss. He blended in. Completely blended in. Son of a bitch. Agrius, look, they're all together. Kill him. Why? Aimed at the wrong guy. Oh, she's freaking charmed. He doesn't have items. Wait. Oh, I forgot Ramsey can die. Well, there's our first game over. We kind of deserved it, didn't we? No. We can do this, we just gotta set it up right. Important thing is boosting egg race as quick as possible. We're gonna do this fast though. I wanna see if I can win this setup I had. Just play better. Gafgarian always starts out retarded. Okay. God dang it, Gafgarian. The closer we get, the harder the decision their nukers have to make. Because that's how I'm thinking. We got stopped. Nice. Oh, he doesn't have the Phoenix down ability. God damn it! It's better to wait. Get my time back quicker. Alright, who's left? Try it one more time. So the big difference between this and the PlayStation version is there's not much of a difference. The translation's a little bit different. You know, PlayStation era translations they're okay. They got by, and you probably wouldn't even notice it until you compare it to something better. But they go for a closer to a medieval, like Old English kind of tone with the way the characters talk in this one. There's 2 new classes. 2 new guest characters. I think there's 1 or 2 new side quests in the game. There's not a huge amount of difference. It's just a port that had a couple extra features added to it. It's also got multiplayer, like competitive and cooperative multiplayer. All right, this is gonna be my last attempt to try to brute force it with these low-level characters, and I'll switch to the actual team. I wanted to make a big scene and, like, get rid of all of my old characters, like they blew up in the explosion, but now I realize I would have been fucked if I hadn't done that, if I had done that. Okay. I think the most important thing is getting Agrius really fast. Okay, and... kill these mages. No! Stone. You got stone. Can I stone this mage to death? That would be awesome. Possibly? Nice. Alright. I don't know why he doesn't use Sanguine Sword. Like, why would you use fire instead of Sanguine Sword? Nefgarian dies the same way every time. His AI is retarded. Oh wow. At least we're matching the kills this time. I see you trying to charm. Trying to cast. Nice. Trying to crit interrupt the spell charge. I know it's not designed that way, but shouldn't it? You're gonna try to charm, and that'll throw me off, so I'll kill you too. Wow, she has a shit weapon equipment or something. There you go, killed one of your own. Good job. I think we've almost made it through. Couple arches. Archer's in the corner. Not a good place for them to be. And Agrias, finish her off. Stop, hit her with stop, that'll be great. There we go. That time we did it. We can't linger. We must find Lady Ophelia. Flame Rod, Mage Masher. That must be the silencing dagger. There we go. And we made it to Dorder. Okay. So, I'm gonna spend some time to level up the 3 guys I just recruited, because I want to be using them, just because they're sort of storyline characters, and why not get them involved, rather than just have these low-level characters just sitting there. But, that's no fun to watch, so I'm probably gonna end the stream for now. I might play later. We'll see. Till then, you guys have a good one.